Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
That was our national anthem performed by the talented Skylar Cole. And with that, we'll be right back in just a moment.
There you go again, putting on your own rodeo again. Yeah, you push me out just to blast that smile and last on again. I've been here 1,000 times, I don't wanna go again. I've been here 1,000 times, 1,001 won't be so bad, 'cause I don't really wanna talk about it. Many times you hurt me so much. Many times you hurt me so much.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sidelines. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Now, improving NBA officiating has gone high-tech. Today, the NBA uses the proprietary game review system, which is broken down from double-digit camera angles. Analysts spend a day or two dissecting each game. And Kevin, that data is used for evaluating, training, and communication with the teams.
Isn't that something? I mean, every day there's something new. Fascinating, fascinating stuff, DA. Thank you. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. They've got Carter Williams. Green is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Irving. And it's Doncic in at the 1. And for Phoenix, the backcourt pair for him, it's Payne and Booker. Ayton is out there with Durant, and it's Beal in at the small forward. And Greg, something to keep an eye on in this one, the big man. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be
a big group substitution here for Phoenix. Landale's checked in. Saric comes in for Kevin Durant. Bembry's checked in for Devin Booker, and it's Pritchard in for Payne. Saric trying to break free. It's blocked. Here's Jacobs, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Pass to Pritchard. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got 4 assists now tonight. Mavericks trail by 10. To the right side. Here's Hardy. Misses the 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Bembry the pass to Pritchard. Richard, I know you've been to Africa. Your mom did a lot of great work there. How gratifying is it to see the investment that the NBA now is making over there?
Well, I look at how basketball changed my life and allowed me to accomplish so many great things. And the more people that have the opportunity to allow basketball to change their lives, you got Basketball Without Borders, you have academies in basketball, you now have the Basketball Africa League. It's great to see these opportunities extended to more people across the globe. That's why basketball is a global game.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of this.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
Good on the second free throw. Suns leading by 9. Passes to Landale. Here's Bembry. Pass to Hardy. Dallas moving it around. Here's Jacobs. Landale grabs the miss. Suns have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Here's Pritchard. From deep. The shot that time, not on target. And it's Dallas the other way. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Beal. Teardrop shot. The pass to Pritchard. Jacks up a three. Sinks the triple. And the Suns lead by 12.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Here's Pritchard. Off target from three-point range.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Jacobs. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Pass to Pritchard. Sharge outside. Passes it to Beal. Here's Pritchard. 5 to shoot. Takes a three. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Now it's converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
Taking 2 shots.
That one is off. Morris is checked in for the Suns. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
At the line for 1.
A generational talent. Doncic able to carry a team and make others around him better.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
On the court for the Mavericks, we've got Maxi Kleber, also Carter Williams out there, and it's Jacobs in at the shooting guard position.
For your Suns, Devin Booker.
Take a break. Take a break.
And he knocks down the first one.
And looking back to Devin Booker in that 2015 draft, this guy went 13th overall.
What a steal. Plus, Book was the 4th guy taken from his own college. I think that put a giant chip on his shoulder, fueled Devin to the all-star he is today.
The three for Doncic. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Suns trail by 5. To the middle, here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
And here's Doncic from the arc. They get it again. Over to the left wing. He's looking for Kleber and finds him. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. And while we have a chance, let's take a look at the best free throw shooters in the league from last season. 4th, Kevin Durant.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lulls in that department.
And he's good on the 3 ball. He's got 10.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
From about 16, it's rebounded by Doncic.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
Here's Jacobs. Doesn't go for him. Nice defense from KD. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Payne. Good. And a nice assist from Booker.
Great decision making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
But has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter? He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
KD looking around. Booker in the corner. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. Mavericks leading by 5. Doncic outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
KD against Kleba. 13 feet away. The Mavericks pull it in. Fresh from a win against Portland.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And they backed it up with their play, got production from everyone, and they were able to walk the walk on the offensive end.
Hey, Richard, for a while, teams went smaller. They became quicker. Now we're seeing some teams go big, playing 2, sometimes 3 7-footers in the lineup. It's amazing.
Yeah, there's always a pendulum swing. Once it goes too small, then all of a sudden the pendulum swings back. And now everyone is looking for size. But you have to have size that can also stretch the floor because teams need guys that can rebound. That's what they're looking for.
Green against KD. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Durant's got 6 points in the quarter.
In the mid-range, Durant is deadly as ever. Easy money sniper, putting up a little silky jumper.
Here's Jacobs. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. And the Mavericks lead by 11.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession.
Let's take a moment to check out Kevin Durant here. He's coming off an excellent season. He averaged about 26 points a game last year, 6 rebounds and 4 assists. But you look at all that, and really it doesn't give you the entire picture of his impact defensively.
Just in general, numbers don't tell the whole story with defense. Guys like him, you have to watch to understand his impact.
Such a wide open look.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. KD's got 20.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Beal taking his time here. The 3. That shot is off. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. And going against Phoenix, their first meeting of the season.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series as you'd expect.
In their eyes, that's just taking care of business. They believe they're supposed to beat this team, but they'll have to see how the season series shakes out.
For 3, Booker gets it to go from beyond the arc. Booker's got 9 points now in the quarter.
The defense was there, but that's no problem from Booker. His shot is so pure.
Back to Doncic. 3-pointer.
At the line for the Mavericks. Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Carter Williams. And Phoenix making a change here. Sharge is checked in. And he makes the first but misses the second. Suns trail by 13. KD with it. Now defended by Carter Williams. And it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Goes back up. That's good from Booker on the assist from Beal. Booker's got 13.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
And the dunk by Doncic.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
Count that bucket. Durant's got 22.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
The three for Doncic. Saric grabs the board. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 11. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. With some arc, Carter Williams with the bucket. Carter Williams has got his third basket of the night.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Payne passes to Beal. And a miss there on the triple. Mavericks leading by 13. Jacobs defended by Booker.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Outside, Beal. From deep. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. It's been all about Luka Doncic for Dallas. He nailed it from long range in that quarter. Winds up with a total of 4 3-pointers in the period. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what were you all focusing on coming into the game tonight?
So I come out with a intense focus and intensity that other teams can't match. Just doing whatever it takes to keep our tempo. Guys are in a great rhythm when we have a great tempo. So just trying to get everybody involved and do whatever it takes to win.
Well, we'll see if you can keep playing at your pace in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks.
For the Suns, they're finding out anyone can win on any night. That said, once they adjust.
And as we turn back to analyze that first half of action, safe to say it was full of Luka magic.
In the first half, he was feeling it, not just putting up points, but shooting at a nice clip. I say just keep going to him.
I agree, Kenny. KIS, keep it simple. He's the best player on the floor right now.
And that is a wrap.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
The backcourt pair for him, it's Payne and Booker. Bradley Beal is out there with Durant, and it's Saric in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And here's Payne, 13 feet away. Second chance shot, it's tipped, and they'll get another chance. A nice shot by Booker.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Irving against Booker to the left side wing. Here's Jacobs. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First one falls for him. Ayton, he's checked in for Dario Saric.
2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Durant, the pass to Booker. Ayton sets the pick for Booker. No good on the triple.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
pass to Green. Jacobs, guarded by Katie.
Oh, wow. Goodness.
Man.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. There's the pass to Booker. Ayton a screen on Irving. Booker. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. KD's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, when KD asked out, you knew the Nets would get a king's ransom. Perhaps the biggest star trade we've seen in decades. But with KD on this team, they are right in the thick of it as far as contending.
And it's LeBron missing. Suns trail by 16. Booker in the corner for 3. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
This is his second 3 this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
James outside. Booker against Irving. Carter Williams, a screen on Booker. Here's Irving. Here's Carter Williams. Plays it up and banks it in. Carter Williams has got 4 this quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
KD passes to Booker. Makes it off the glass. Booker's got 10 points in just the second half. Mavericks leading by 13. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Irving with it. Now guarded by Booker. Pass to Jacobs. Beal with the steal. Outside, KD. Payne gets a wide open look. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you.
Something that's not talked about is that he is a high IQ player. You got to respect how fast Kyrie makes decisions, especially when it comes to shooting the ball.
Got a hand on it.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Pass to Jacobs. Back to Irving. Pulls up on the wing. No good there. And Phoenix will come the other way.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Payne. So for the Suns, Markieff Morris comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Pritchard in for he shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Cameron Payne at the line for 1.
And Payne, no good on that one.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
He was all alone on that one. Booker's got 12 now in this quarter.
And we've kind of come to expect this performance from Booker every night. His scoring is just that consistent.
And so it's Dallas with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. Back to the action in just a minute.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns Youth Dance Team.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. It's an 18-point game. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. LeBron James is out there with Green. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then it's Carter Williams. And it's Jacobs in at the 2-guard spot. On the wing, James. The three-pointer, no good. Well, Phoenix shooting 47%, pretty solid. Inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Dallas. The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now, Doncic. Now the pass to Jacobs. Kicks it out to LeBron. Jacobs, the pass to Doncic. No good from outside. Suns trail by 16. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Landale. It's deflected. And it's the Mavericks on the break. Dallas, no good that time either.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Passes it to Bembry. Out to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A 3-ball. And the Suns miss again. Mavericks leading by 16. LeBron with it. Now guarded by Payne. They double him with Booker. Pass to Jacobs. Fires from deep. James picks up the loose ball, but he was in the backcourt. He'll give it up.
That's his first turnover of the game, and that only goes to show how well he's taken.
So for the Suns, Landale's checked in, and it's Kevin Durant in for Cameron Payne. .129 left to play in the final quarter. Here's KD. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Here's Jacobs. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Ayton. That's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Both teams will make substitutions. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. Beal against LeBron. Beal with it. Ayton a screen on James. Phoenix no good that time either. Jacobs the pass to Doncic. Green deciding where to go with it. Jacobs. Payne covering. 4 on the shot clock. The 17-footer. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Mavericks lead by 10.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Beal up top. James covering. And stolen by James. He dishes it to Doncic. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Outside, KD. Oh, good on the 3. From deep 3-point range, missed. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, LeBron. You got after it on defense. You look motivated.
I heard it all from, You know, is this the last that we've seen of LeBron and the fashion that he plays? And then defensively, you know, he's not very good defensively. But you can't single me out. You know, it will never be a possession where a coach or a teammate or a player on the opposing team will single me out defensively because I'm in tune with that side as well. So, you know, we got a lot of guys that play the defensive side, and it's important for me to be on that side as well and take that challenge just as much as the offensive end.
Seems like you took some words to heart, man. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in as we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.